My ex called me toxic, called me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing it?
All right, let's do this. First up, we're headed to the neighborhood.
This player was untouchable.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. And for the Mavericks, Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Now here's Doncic. 4 on the clock. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Ingram. Over Washington. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Doncic passes to Irving. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. From down in the low post, it goes.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Now Irving. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Jones, the pass to Irving. Here's McCollum. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Doncic passes to Washington.
Now, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your home team, P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Irving with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And that one's good. Irving.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Valanciunas. Wide open look. And the bucket is good.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
McCollum against Doncic. Now here's Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And that ties it up.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's Valanciunas. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Doncic passes to Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Irving for three. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 5 points.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Williamson. And the layup is good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Ingram. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Outside for Irving. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8. Here's McCollum. He's scoreless. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Williamson. Over Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
McCollum against Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Doncic, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game.
The playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Here's Williamson. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Such a wide open look. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Doncic. McCollum with some nice D.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
That one's good for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Dallas calls time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Pelicans call time here.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Third is Luka Doncic.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Williamson finds Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. Outside Ingram. Launches a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside for Green. Launches it. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The baseline J. And he hits the jumper. Williamson's got 6 points.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Now here's Irving. He had 31 in the win against New Orleans.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others. And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Ingram against Green. Ingram, the pass to Hawkins. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Hawkins has gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Valanciunas. Goes back up over Gafford. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas.
9 points in the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a... problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Hardaway's checked in for Irving.
Defensive foul. C.J. McCollum.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Gafford. Up top, Kleba. Now here's Doncic. Alvarado defending. And it's Doncic missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Outside, Green to the middle. Here's Hardaway. Basket counts. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Ingram against Green. Puts it up from the high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Kleba. This one for 3. Jones grabs the board. Gafford finds Hardaway. Back to Gafford. It's stolen by Nance. Ingram with the ball. Green picks him up. Alvarado right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Marshall. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. Knocked away. Ingram's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And Dallas calls time here.
Here we go.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Washington left side. Pelicans cleared away.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jones' shot is good.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And for Dallas, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Washington outside. Lets a 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Now here's Alvarado, tightly guarded. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Exum's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Jones misses. Here's Exum. No points yet. Pass to Hardaway. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Alvarado right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. 13
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Hardaway. Alvarado defending. Outside Hardaway. Here's Lively. And that's not going to go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Dallas Mavericks, they lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And proud to have you with. This on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Hardy, PJ Washington out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Exum in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Mavericks, we've got Maxi Kleber. He's out there with Washington. And it's Hardy in at the 2. Here's Exum. McCollum defends. And he's going for the lob. Deflects the pass. Inside. Here's Washington. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to Hardy. And there's a 3-second violation. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up. Right now.
And you look at Ingram, he's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Hardy. McCollum defends. Lively shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Nance. Oh, stolen by Nance. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Jones misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And Washington powers it through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. McCollum with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against up the floor. Hardy's shot is good. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And they're running. Here's Lively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. And that one misses. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. A 12-point game, and at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And it's Gafford missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Hawkins. Drops in the layup for 2. Hawkins has got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ooh, it's stolen away.
Whole team foul.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Exum.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Give him 8.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Jordan Hawkins. Assist goes to
Irving looking around. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic, count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Green's checked in for Washington. And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Doncic passes to Gafford. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 9. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Williamson finds McCollum. Up and over Doncic. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic outside. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Ingram, rebounded by Green.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Irving for three. The Pelicans pull it in.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win. Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Doncic passes to Green. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ingram up top. He's guarded by Gafford. And yep, it's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doncic passes to Green from outside the arc, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with the Suns, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
New Orleans calls timeout. Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic. Let's see the stat sheet here for Brandon Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 10. Pass to Marshall. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted by
Valanciunas has got 11 points.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas showing good hands and finishing ability inside. And this guy on that end of the floor has always been effective.
For New Orleans, they've got half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And it's Ingram off the drive. Over Green. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Irving. Alvarado defending. And here's Irving. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Valanciunas. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. In third, Dallas. New Orleans, fourth.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Here's Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Now here's Alvarado. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Now Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance.
Jose Alvarado.
Alvarado's got 6 points.
3.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Green for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
On the wing, Daniels. Still without a bucket. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to Green.
2 minutes.
And here is Irving. From 13. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, deflected. Alvarado with it. Irving picks him up. Marshall with the bucket. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Hardaway. 4-3. And they get it back. Gafford passes to Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Hardaway. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Ingram. Both free throws good from Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Kleba against Nance. .105 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Marshall can't hit. The Mavericks shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Here's Irving. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And stolen by Green. Let's go with a 3. Irving, no good.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Marshall. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. A deep 3. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Man, they're getting destroyed from deep. They have to stay connected to the shooters. Put a hand in their face. You can't just let them get comfortable, or this is the result, Ernie.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
So for the Pelicans right now, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the 2-guard spot.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Doncic against McCollum. Washington passes to Doncic. Pass to Lively. Stolen by Valanciunas. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Ingram. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Exum's shot is off. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Ingram for the tie. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Here's Exum, and it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
For the lead, and the bucket is good from Williamson in deep. Williamson's got 10.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Dallas calls time here. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Irving's checked in for Exum. Now here's Doncic. Here's Lively. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Valanciunas. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Irving with it. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Ingram. Over Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Doncic, good.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Right side Ingram. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that kick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
McCollum against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 18.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Hawkins. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. Off with the layup. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Williamson passes to Ingram. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Kleba comes in for Jones.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Hawkins. He's checked by Kleba. Who poked away. Stolen by Gafford. Finished off the break. give him 8 points now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Doncic. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Kleba finds Gafford. Now Irving. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And that one's good. Ingram.
But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
McCollum against Doncic. To the inside. Kleba. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Boy, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's McCollum, and it's New Orleans with another.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him from deep three-point land. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
McCollum's shot is off.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against McCollum. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
There's McCollum with the 3. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 11.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
He's perfect from the line this time. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Exum's checked in for Doncic. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks. 5th, New Orleans.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3-ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
They get the rebound. Alvarado. It's tipped. Shot is good by Nance.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Kleba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, stolen by Nance. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Hardaway, the pass to Green. The 3-ball. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Nance. And the layup is good off the glass. Nance has gotten 4 this quarter.
Larry Nance, unafraid of a level of physicality. You love the confidence this guy is playing with.
Hardaway up top, defended by Jones.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Well, the Pelicans shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Back to Alvarado. Nance, the pass to Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Hardaway. A minute 50 left in the third, and it's all from three-point range. The Pelicans trail. Now the Pelicans in transition.
Home team foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. 14 foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
Najee Marshall at the line for 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Opening close, and he drops it in. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Daniels. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Alvarado. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Alvarado's got 10 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Alvarado. Softly drops in the floater. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Outside Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Exum. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get... That one to fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Listen, we can't miss a shot and then give up 2 layups. It can't happen. We can't happen. We ain't gonna make every shot, but we gotta get back on defense.
Boy, you could hear the stress in Jason Kidd's voice. If he hates anything, it's a lack of effort on defense.
Yeah, the guys completely lost focus in that exchange. They really failed to help each other out on either end. Coach letting them know that that's unacceptable.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Green out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point. For 3, Hardy. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's McCollum. Over Irving. McCollum's shot is off. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Here's Hardy. And the shot's good. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Irving against McCollum. Pass to Hardy. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Assist goes to
Irving's got 5 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Here's Nance. And Gafford with the block. Here's Green. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
personal foul.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Both free throws good from Irving.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
C.J. McCollum. That's his 4th personal. 2nd team foul.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now here's Valanciunas. To win the run. Outside Ingram. Over Green. Kept alive. Tries yet again. And he comes up with a bucket. Valanciunas has got 21.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Here's Hardy. Here's Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Washington's checked in for Jones.
P.J. Washington.
And here are the Pelicans now. 8-point game. Williamson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
And it's Irving missing.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
McCollum against Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. McCollum with a steal. Deflected. Williamson against Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Washington. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The 15-footer is good. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
McCollum. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hardy to the right side. Gafford passes to Kleba. Here's Irving. And that one hits the back iron.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. And Gafford with the block. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 7. Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Green. Puts one up from 19. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Outside, Green. And here's Gafford, covered by Williamson. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. Over McCollum. Irving, no good. New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. McCollum's got space. Gets an open look and hits it.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
And Dallas calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. Down low. Tipped. McCollum against Doncic. Outside for Green. No good with the triple.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Baseline try, and the basket is good.
And somehow, some way, McCollum always seems to carve out just enough space for his shot.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Tipped. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Valanciunas. Shot left block. No good. A bit long that time.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Doncic. Green, the pass to Lively, and stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. Irving's checked in for Hardaway.
14th foul.
McCollum against Doncic. Beyond the arc. From way back there, Luka.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
McCollum looks around. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Williamson outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Williamson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Doncic against McCollum. Now here's Doncic. From the baseline. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. Kleba with a steal. Green, the pass to Irving. Going inside. Outside for Green. Shot is up. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Here's Irving. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Up and over McCollum. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 36 points.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
From the high post. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's the bucket they needed, and Valanciunas goes and gets it for him. The big man seizes control of the moment.
Back to Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 30.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. Pass to Hawkins. Off target from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic against Williamson. Irving for 3. doesn't drop. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's McCollum. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Dallas with possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Doncic. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Jones, he's checked in for Kleba. And the Pelicans also making a change. Marshall's checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum, that shot off the mark. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
They get it again. Second chance effort. Shot's good by McCollum.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now Doncic up and over McCollum. Misses off the left iron. Can't connect. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.